This is a day to night look, and I was wearing in the office today grey, and I had a bright pink sort of Mia lip on, and I'm going out tonight, International Women's Month, and I'm wearing purple. Purple in itself as a shade, if you get the right one and it suits you, is a very makeup transforming kind of shade. But I want to change my makeup, and I'm going out and I want it to be a slightly sexy eye. But it's very difficult to think what goes with purple. And what I definitely don't wear with purple too much is pink, because I think it just fights. But what I kind of love with purple is greys, or I'm going to do, there is that thing, red and green should never be seen, but purple and green can be. So I'm going to actually do a chariot eye. So first of all, whenever I'm in the office and I'm going out in the evening, I won't take all my makeup off because it's been on for 10 hours and it might have worn down a bit. So I use a little serum booster. So I'm using actually the one from Indeed Labs, and it's a Q10. I like it because it's not just collagen, it's a few other little things. And I feel it's like an energy boosting serum. So I put that on. So serum on, skin boosted, little BFF, normal, light, medium. What else? Just to mush in, and I really love to use BFF and mush it into my old makeup of the day because it will wake everything up. I'm going to do a little bit of Starlight, and I'm going to actually do that first on my cheekbones, on the top of my cheekbones here, and I might just do a little bit on my nose, why not? And then over that I'm going to do my Trintron and just get that even skin tone. Got the palette even. I'm not even going to bother doing under eye today. I'm just going to put that just a touch, foundation and concealer. Before we brought out BFFI, this is all I used under my eyes, and it works well. Okay, so I've got a tiny little spot. Do you notice there? Just developed over the day. I'm just going to cover that. I'm going to do a little bit of blusher to begin with. I'm going to use Electra. It's a very soft flush blush, but I love the subtlety of it and I adore it with Chariot. So I'm just going to put that there. It's very little bit of blush, but I'm going to build it up. But it doesn't fight with the purple. Just a flush of a pink rose. There. And now, Chariot, the risk. Now, you can wear the shade washed out, or you can wear it dense. So I'm going to start, so I don't make any mistakes, with slightly washed outness. So I'm going to lift my eye, and I'm just going to tap it on. Blends beautifully, even though it's a dark colour. When you're starting with a very dark colour, just start where you know you won't make a mistake, which is going to be right on the ball of your eye, and slowly bring it out. All right, I'm going to go to the other eye, and just build some in, build some colour in. I'm tapping on my brow bone here and then going up, tapping on my brow bone and up. So I get it building up that smoky eye, but what I'd like to do is I'm going to take this very pointed brush actually from Ray Morris. So I just want to do in between my eyelash line, this very subtle under eye line. So I'm just going to do a little point, like surappointillism, a little under the lash line. There. And I'm going to take the tea kit, and I'm going to do a little bit more of a, showing you what I do, sorry, a little bit more of a line on my eyes, on my lash line, like that. My lip today, it was going to be Dido totally on its own, so let's just look at that first, which is a wash of a very soft pink. And I'm going to put on top, to sort of boost up the Electra blusher, I'm just going to put Dido on top, there. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of Dido just up here, because I like to put it everywhere, there. Just to bring that hint of warmth into my eye, can you see? And now I'm going to, because I can never do enough, do a tiny bit more Chariot. Once your finger has had a relationship with your eye socket, it gets so much easier to use your finger than a brush, because I can control the amount of product going on, and it naturally has a better fit with my eye socket. So even though I'm just building up a really dark colour, I don't think I'm making the kind of mistakes I might make if I used a brush. So I'm now going to do my little trick with some concealer. Okay, so I take a little bit of Mary there. Do you see at the moment that's going down that? So I just take that there and then I lift it up. Lift up my eye. See, it just immediately lifts up the eye. Talika eyelash conditioning gel, because I have lashes on. There. And a little bit of face finish. Come to me, face finish. So I can just take away some of the shine. There, and on my chin. And there you have it. How to wear a subtle smoky eye with a purple look using lovely Chariot and a little bit of Dido Sheer Shimmer. Basically just 2 colours.